audience! This is your host Cindy, and you are watching The Book Reviewer. Okay, so last week I had a big announcement that I would start uploading videos twice a week, and I'm really excited about that, and I have some good ideas for other reviews that I can do. So if you missed it, that was the big announcement. I'll put a link up in the cards or down in the description below for last week's video. But I have another book review to share. So this is a book also by Todd Strasser. I did a book review of another one of his last week, and it was called Help, I'm Trapped in Obedience School. And I will put a link in the description or a card to link you to that video. And that was pretty fun. This one is called Help, I'm Trapped in My Principal's Body. And I'm sorry about the lighting, you guys. So it's Help, I'm Trapped in My Principal's Body by Todd Strasser. And I actually just reread this one. This is quite a funny book. This is by Scholastic, in case you couldn't tell down there in the right hand corner right there. So there is this kid in the book called Barry Dunn. He is a bully who beats up kids, but it's not on school property, so the principal or the teachers can't do anything about it. So this kid at school, Andy, what's his last name? Andy, goodness. Andy Hopka, I think? No, that's Josh. I don't really remember his name. But, oh, Jake Sherman, I think it was. Okay, so Jake and his buddy, Josh, so they want the principal to expel this Barry Dunn that's terrorizing people, beating them up, and he can't get in trouble for it because it's not on school grounds. They can't do anything about it. And so Jake and Josh are really scheming to get Barry Dunn expelled if they could. So they have this brilliant idea to switch bodies, or switch bodies with the principal. So they get into this elaborate scheme where the principal is called to an emergency, and he's trapped in this room, and he doesn't know who's in there. It's dark, and they flip a switch, and all of a sudden this 8th grader is in the principal's body. So there's a bunch of funny stuff in this. I think that this would be recommended for probably age 8 to 10, 8 to 12, something like that. I don't know what this would be. I think it would be juvenile fiction that this book is. So there's a bunch of funny stuff that happens, and obviously this isn't the way that most principals are, because there are some stereotypes in the book about how principals get paid to play video games on their computer all day, and they just get paid for not doing anything, which is not true of many principals. Many principals work hard. So that's kind of a stereotype that this book has about kind of the principal's role or their responsibilities, and it doesn't really come oh, come on, camera. It doesn't clearly show what a principal's main job actually is. So that's maybe one of the drawbacks of the book. But this is supposed to be a funny fiction or juvenile fiction book. And this is sort of based on real life, but not really. This book has a Kindle edition, and it's pretty cheap. So if you have a Kindle or have a computer or have a tablet, you can get it very cheaply off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below where you can go and buy it. They also have the paperback edition for, there was one on Amazon that you can get for 1 cent. There's some cost for shipping maybe, but if you have the resources or money to get the paperback, you can. But there is a Kindle edition, like I said. So this is, I think, one of the spin-offs of what you would write. If I were the principal, I would type thing. Or if I were the president of the United States, I would, you know, fill in the blank there. So this is quite imaginative. That actually might be a great writing prompt too, because, you know, if I were the principal, I would do this, this, and this differently. Or this, this, and this. I would get rid of this and this. So that might be something you could try, my fellow writers. So this is a great book. I highly recommend you check it out. Leave me a comment down in the comments below if you've read this, if you liked it, if you've hated it, if you had your kid read it, if they liked it, if they hated it. I want to know. So this is a great book. I'd highly recommend it to just about anyone. I'm not sure if any principals would be amused by it, but I mean, it's a good read. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Keep reading. Don't stop believing. And we will see you again soon. Oh, and if you have any books that you'd like me to review, leave me a comment down in the comments below, and I will see if I can review them. And like I said in the other descriptions of my videos, I still would like to do a special series on this channel of me doing kind of a Q&A. Leave your questions down in the comments with the hashtag AskTBR, and I just might make a special series on this channel, and we will answer your questions. Thanks, you guys. See you soon. Bye.